Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My track guide for the Formula Vee going around Snetterton, the 200 layout. Let's get into it. For qualifying you want to be all the way on the left. You can overtake into turn 1 because turn 1 is flat out. I turn in at the one board and then I go for a double apex, meaning getting close to the curb in the beginning, tracking out a little bit and getting back in close to the curb. All while we are full throttle. Now only drive the meters you need, and again for qualifying be on the left side of the track. Turn 3 and 4 is all about setting up for the exit of turn 3 because we have a long straight afterwards. My braking marker is the one board here on the left. When I get to that I go to about 80% brake pressure, easing that off all the way to the inside curb. I go on the curb when we get to the anti-cut sausage and follow it around from there. Once at the anti-cut I'll go on the throttle again. And now it's all about scrubbing off as little speed as possible. Use both curbs in and outside. It's all about getting as early as you can on the throttle out of turn 2. It is all of the setup for this long straight here. In the race, draft is going to play a huge part down this straight because we are in the V and it's quite drafty and it is so long. So consider your options when you're racing because you might have to defend. For turn 4 and 5 you can get quite far before you have to brake. I brake about here, no clear marker, but just about 3 car lengths before the inside curb. I'm quite light on the brake, just about 15%, because we don't want to unsettle the car too much. Once I leave the curb I'll brake a bit more to about 50%, and that is the inside curb here on the left. Do not hit the inside curb for turn 5. It will unsettle the car quite a lot. When I'm past the inside curb of turn 5, I go full throttle again and I use all of the available room on the outside. The bomb hole is going to be full throttle as well. Cut as much curb as you can and use all of the necessary room. Don't drive too far. For turn 7, I stay as close as I can to the white line on the inside and I pretty much follow that all the way around to turn 8 to help open up turn 8 a lot more. My braking marker for turn 8 is this second to last bollard here just in front of us. Once I get to that I'll go on the brake to about 60%, holding that a little bit before easing off all the way to the inside curb. Again, you don't want to hit the curb on the inside and we want to be as early as we can on the throttle. I go on the throttle just after the inside curb. We can do that because there's quite a lot of room on the outside we can use to help maximize the exit speed. Again, we're doing this because we have a long straight in front of us here. Another place where draft can become quite handy into turn 1. So consider your options when racing here. And that's my lap for the Formula Vee going around Snetterton, the 200 layout, of a time of 1:26.8. I have more track guides for the Formula Vee linked down below. Hopefully this little guide has helped you. If it has, leave a like down below, consider subscribing as well. And now for the uninterrupted hot laps.